Hey friends! 3 months ago I published 2 videos where I unboxed and talked about my experience with the Remarkable 2, which is one of the best e-ink tablets on the market. I really enjoyed using the Remarkable 2 as someone who is obsessed with taking handwritten notes while studying. The only downside I wished it would change in the Remarkable 2 was the lack of colors. And it turned out Remarkable was listening the whole time. They were actually working on their new Remarkable Pro when I bought my Remarkable 2. They launched it about a month ago and it went viral. E-ink nerds are now very excited to try this new tablet from Remarkable, as Remarkable 2 was one of the best and strongest e-ink tablets out there, but it lacked colors. And now, finally, Remarkable has colors. And here it is. I bought it. It was delivered yesterday after 3 weeks of waiting. The Remarkable, they told me that there is now a very high demand on the device, so it takes now too long to get every single Remarkable Pro delivered. So let's unbox it together and let's try it together. I'm very, very excited. If you're new here, my name is Hazar. I'm a doctor who's working in Germany, and as a doctor I have to study almost every day. Studying and taking new information is a part of my job. I love taking handwritten notes, and I'm obsessed with collecting notebooks, pens, and note-taking tools. And now it seems that I'm getting more and more obsessed with the new e-ink technology, and more specifically the new e-ink tablets. Before we start, I have 2 things to share. The first is that I returned my Remarkable 2 as soon as I heard that Remarkable has launched a new colored e-ink tablet. Remarkable offers a refund guarantee 3 months after purchasing the device, so I used that option. So I no longer have my Remarkable 2. It's gone. And the second thing that I want to share is that while I was waiting for the device to get delivered, I was watching a lot of YouTube reviews about the new Remarkable Pro, and I heard some of the downsides. It seems like the new Remarkable Pro looks more like an iPad than the original Remarkable. The Remarkable 2 was very, very thin and light, and it seems like the new Remarkable Pro is thicker. I can understand this because Remarkable tried very, very hard to replicate the paper experience at the expense of other features like colors. Now they added colors. It requires more space to make this technology possible. My second concern is the writing experience, which is actually the most important thing. This is why I bought the Remarkable, because of the writing experience, because it's very close to paper, and this is why I paid $800. It's actually not cheap at all. Some people say that the writing experience on the Remarkable Pro is way much better than the writing experience on the Remarkable 2, and it feels closer to paper, which is actually really good. But there are a lot of people who say that writing on the Remarkable Pro feels like writing on glass. It feels like writing on an iPad. If true, it would be a disaster and a very, very huge step back for Remarkable, because the writing experience is the main idea of getting this thing. When writing on this thing feels like writing on an iPad, then with $800 I can get an iPad. Another thing I noticed while I was watching the reviews is that the pen's tip makes a strong tapping noise when it touches the screen, similar to writing on an iPad, which is I actually don't like. But enough with the assumptions now, and let's open it and try it together. All right, guys, let's do this. Okay. I'm not ready for this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I see 3 things. I think it's the Remarkable, the folio, and the pen. Okay, so it's fake. It's gone. Wow. Okay, so you see, I think this is the Remarkable. It's actually very neat. Yay. And this is the book folio. Wow. And this is the Marker Plus. I ordered the Marker Plus because it has the eraser. So yeah. Okay. Let's begin with the Remarkable. So I think you can there. You can get closer to me now. Yep. So you can open it from here. It's very neat. It should be neat. I mean, I paid $800 for this. It should be elegant and neat. And now, as I expected, because the Remarkable 2 came with the same package, you have another box, another elegant box. So this is the last box you need to open. And as you can see, it's very neat and elegant. I'm gonna keep this box, and actually I'm gonna keep this box as well, because when I returned my Remarkable 2, I returned it in this box. So let's open this. And here it is. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. Actually, there's nothing special here. The Remarkable 2 came with exactly the same package. It's way heavier. Oh my god. It's much more heavier than the Remarkable 2. Here it is. Better paper, better thinking. And as you can see, it's thicker than the Remarkable 2, which I see as a downside, because when you want to replicate paper, you want to make this device thin and light. It's still thin and light, but it's way, way heavier than the Remarkable 2, and it's a little bit more thicker than the Remarkable 2. And as you can see here, it looks more like an iPad than the original Remarkable. I don't know what they are thinking. Maybe the technology requires this. I don't know. I'm not an engineer, so of course the device comes with a USB charger, and this is the guide and these kind of things. But let's be fair, they still managed to do an amazing job here. I know when you compare it to a Remarkable 2, it's heavy and thick, but when it comes to other tablets, this thing still feels really, really thin and light. So well done, Remarkable. And now let's open the folio. Ooh, it's really heavy. And also it comes with a black box. Okay, so this is the folio. And it's also a high quality because it costs $100. So this is the folio. Okay. And now the marker. Nice. Okay. Here is the guide, and here is the marker. Yeah, it's the same as, I think, the Remarkable 2, like it's the same size. It's actually really nice. It feels good, and it looks very similar to the Remarkable 2 marker. I can't see any differences here other than this marker needs to be charged now. It needs to stay attached to the Remarkable to get charged. Here you got the marker tips. With the Remarkable 2 you get 9 tips. Now you get only 6 tips. Wow, everything looks really good packed. Okay, how to open this? Woohoo! And here they are, the tips. I'm actually disappointed that it comes only with 6 tips, because I write a lot, so I think I'm gonna buy a lot of tips. So that's it. So let's try now the real thing. I'm getting nervous. Okay, let's move to the other table. So guys, let's try to write on the Remarkable together. So all right. The blue and the red look amazing. Okay, your marker is charging. Okay, I need to connect it to the Wi-Fi. Oh, holy shit, I forgot my password. Moment of truth. I need a... Okay. So... here you got the option to change the writing. Okay, let's try with a pencil. So you have black, gray, white, blue, red, green, yellow. I don't know what's that. It's blue for me, and pink. So this is the pencil. Okay, I need this. Did you hear that? I don't like that. This tapping noise, I hate it. I used to write with a mechanical pencil. I think this is the mechanical pencil, exactly. Yep. And yeah, with medium. To be honest, I like the Remarkable 2 more. When it comes to the writing experience, the Remarkable 2 is way much more better, but the Remarkable 2 can be this. So let's use colors. Yeah, another color, green. Okay. I don't know how to describe this, but the Remarkable Pro is plasticky. It's not glassy, just more plastic. I don't know how to say it, but the Remarkable 2 didn't have this plastic feeling. I feel like I'm writing on plastic, to be honest. All right, ballpoint. You still get this nice noise of like writing. This is nice. Let's make this away. Of course, you can erase it that way. But I like to use this. When you erase color, it takes more time. So, let's try again. You have this new feature, which is a shader, and I like this. I like to have a shader because I draw a lot while studying. Of course, I draw a lot of figures and tables and I don't know, so I need this feature of shader. Here you have also this. Did you hear the tapping noise? Oh my god. It still doesn't feel like writing on an iPad, but you still hear the tapping noise. You can hear it till, I don't know, it still doesn't feel like writing on an iPad, but it's definitely way more plasticky than the Remarkable 2, and I am really disappointed. It still feels nice, but the Remarkable 2 was way more better when it comes to writing. As I said, applying the color technology into the device requires some sacrifices. So I think they're sacrificed a little when it comes to the size of the device, and also when it comes to the writing experience. This color is actually nice. Well, it's faster than the Remarkable 2, yeah. But the writing experience itself, I don't like it. Let's write in Arabic. And to be honest, the writing here is faster than the writing on the Remarkable 2, so you feel like you are writing in the moment. Remarkable 2 was a bit more slower when it comes to writing, but as I said, the writing experience itself, you feel like you are writing on plastic. And this is the accurate description of it. You feel like you are writing on plastic. You still hear the nice pencil paper noise, but the feeling is different from the Remarkable 2, and I like the Remarkable 2 more when it comes to writing, when it comes to the writing feeling. When it comes to the whole device, if I like it more than the Remarkable 2 or not, it's still way too early to make a final conclusion. I still need time with the device. I still need to take notes on it to make my mind before I keep it or return it. But these are my initial thoughts. The writing experience on the Remarkable 2 is way better and closer to paper than the Remarkable Pro. Writing on the Remarkable Pro feels like writing on plastic. Of course, when it comes to colors, you can't compare. The colors on the Remarkable Pro seem really nice. The software is faster than the Remarkable 2, and also the writing itself is faster than the Remarkable 2. Let's write on it for the last time before we say bye. Oh, what did I use? Oh, the shader. Mechanical pen. Of course, you can add pages because this is a notebook. You can also make files and save your sheets or notebooks in your files. Oh, you have, I also forgot it. And also you have here a backlight, which I also don't like because a paper doesn't have a backlight. Okay, not my files, settings. Where you can, here. Okay, so this is with the backlight and this is without the backlight. Okay. I like it more without the backlight because it seems more like an original Remarkable and it seems more like a paper. So I think I'm going to keep it like this. Now I like it more without the backlight. I hate the backlight. I mean, the backlight is not like paper. But a lot of customers and Remarkable fans were demanding the adding of the backlight, but I don't need it. When I study, I have my light, so I don't study in the dark, you know. And I need my Remarkable to replicate paper as much as possible, so I'm gonna keep it like this. So let's bring the folio. Ooh. The pen. You can keep the marker here. Nice. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna study now with my new Remarkable. I think I'm gonna see you in some other study with me session video or something like that, because I'm preparing now for the medical skills exam. Thanks a lot for sticking to the end, and I'll see you next time. Guys, I am studying right now, and I was taking my notes on my new Remarkable, and oh my god, it didn't take that long till I fell in love with this device. It's crazy. I feel like I gave an initial bad impression about the device because when it comes to the writing experience, you have to take other features into consideration as well. The fact that this device has colors now, this is the bottom line. You don't have to discuss it anymore. And when it comes to the writing feeling, I feel that what it actually gave me at first, the feeling that I'm writing on plastic, is the marker's tip. I feel like the writing, you know, the feeling you get when you write on the Remarkable Pro has much more to do with the tip more than it has something to do with the screen itself. I feel like the screen itself has not changed that much, but you know, the tip, it feels, or it seems thinner and slippier. It slips faster when you write on, or when it touches the screen, and it gives you, I don't know, a smoother feeling, like it's simply smooth, and it slips faster when you compare it with the marker of the Remarkable 2. And I think that's it. You know, what actually gave me this plasticky feeling is this tip, and it feels thinner and it looks thinner than the tip of the Remarkable 2. The second thing I also noticed when it comes to writing on the Remarkable Pro is that my writing itself, like my handwriting, looks much more nicer than it used to do when it comes to writing on the Remarkable 2. I can show you my old notes on the Remarkable 2. I think this, yeah, exactly. I don't know if you can also see it, but I feel like my handwriting looks nicer, and I think it has something to do with the fact that the new tip slips faster, and you have the feeling that you are writing in the moment. You have the feeling that
something is faster and smoother, you get this neat and elegant handwriting, and I like it. Yeah, I think just my initial thoughts were a little bit judgy. But I said it. I said it. I knew that I just need time with the device. I need to take real notes on it, not just, I don't know, scrapping and just, sketching. I need to take my notes, my thoughts, and I need to study on it. I just needed time to take my thoughts out of my head and apply it on the device, and I really like it. At first I was a bit disappointed when it comes to the writing feeling, but as I said, you have to take the device as a whole, and I think I just need time to get used to it. The writing, the writing feeling. I think the tapping noise is noisy and it bothers me, but I think I just need time to get used to it, and I also need time to get used to this plasticky feeling, the plasticky feeling you get when you write. I think I just need to get used to it. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to my study. I just wanted to show you this. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm very proud of this. Yeah, so this is my old Remarkable 2 notes, and I think you can see the difference. You can see it. My handwriting here looks better. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching. I'm gonna get back to my study. Stay well, study well, and I'll see you next time.